Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful change.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she should transfer him to a hideous beast, and place a powerful on the castle, and all who live there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle, with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken.
If not, he doomed him in a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little towns of quiet village, every day like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say, Bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and a...
That's nice. Marie! Halverson! Hurry up!
There she goes, that girl is screamed up to the sun. Is and distracted, can't you tell? They're denying she's a funny girl that How is her wife? There must be more than this Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I could have put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But, sir.
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. She's really far off alone, and her nose stuck in a book. What puzzles to the rest of us is Isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part.
greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No, he's alive, stand a chance against you. No girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. In town there's only she who's beautiful as me, so making plans to go and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he pretty? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome prince.
Pardon.
Good day.
Excuse me. Please let me through.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How could you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Like you? Gaston, please, I have to go inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa, are you all right?
I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we better get cracking then. Now let's see, where did I put my dog-legged plunger?
Papa,
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You sure do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I don't really fit in around here. There's no one I could really talk to.
Well, what about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
Oh, he's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited and... Oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention is going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works.
It does? It does.
Papa, you did it. You really did it. Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair.
Now I know I'll win, and then we can get out of this town and travel to all those places you read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off the new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Let's see, is it this way or that way? Oh dear. Wolves!
Only a couple of children will appear, and it gives us a breeze.
Stay back!
What? Who is that? He must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
Well, if you keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I'm lost. I need a place to stay.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock. And you're talking?
Really, sir. Stop it, I say.
I don't mean to be rude. It's just that
You're chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master's chair. Oh, I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man?
Oh, hello. All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through. How would you like a nice Ponte? Warm me up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, hey there, little fellow. What's your name?
Chip?
Care for a blanket, monsieur?
All right, this has gone far enough. If the master finds out with that stranger in...
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against him from the start.
You've all betrayed me.
Oh, dear.
Who are you?
Maurice?
And what are you doing in my castle?
I just lost my way in the woods.
Well, you're not welcome here.
I'm so sorry. I'll just go.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was really looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
So, girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No, never.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride.
Oh, Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic house with the strapping boys. We'll have 5.
Boys?
Yes.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
Thanks for asking.
So how'd it go?
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake of that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Yes, sir. I guarantee she wants much more than this provincial life. Oh,
Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the green light somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understood. I want so much more than we've got left.
Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
This? At the crossroad in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belonged to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa.
Couldn't keep quiet. Just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish!
Ah, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What's about me? Oh, right.
If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we'll all become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Hello! It's the girl! This is the one! This is the girl we've been waiting for! She's come to break the spell!
Wait a minute now, let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle? Is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
I will not leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle?
Then you're the one responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
Wait, please. Let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There is nothing you could do.
Please. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
Wait, no, not yet.
Let go of me! Belle!
Papa! I'll never see him again, and I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You, follow me! This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the west wing.
Why? What's in the west?
It's forbidden! You never set foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will tell you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. This is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. What I live to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I could think of that dull provincial town. Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when? Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once
Nothing like a nice cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter. But you're Miss Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Boucher.
And I'm Babette.
But this is impossible.
Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry, this is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. Anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more that I can bear.
Where? Where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together.
Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here likes to be Gaston, even when taking your lunch. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite.
Everyone's out and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston.
For there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect up your paragon.
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stamp, and they'll tell you who see they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, like a pin like Gaston. No one's got a small cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I want a guy that gets on. Give 5 whole rods, give 12 hip hips. Gaston is the best and the rest is all grits.
No
one fights like Gaston, does his legs like Gaston.
no wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
For there's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I got biceps to spare.
Not a bit scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston.
In a spinning match, nobody spins like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston. Wow! I want a guy like Gaston. Gaston!
Maurice?
Please help me. He's got her. He's got her locked in a dungeon.
Who?
Belle, we must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Bill locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Crazy old Maurice.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Foo, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at the loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then we,
No, would you? Now I get it.
let's go!
No.
Lost like Gaston, tasting shots like Gaston, Plezia, persecute, harvest, crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage will soon be celebrated. My, what a guy, Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Oh, we'll check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you ever thought that this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good, so you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me.
Master, you must help us see past all of that.
I don't know how.
First, try to make yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your more rapier wit,
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper!
Well, where is she?
Well, she's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming!
We'll see about that.
Your Lordship, your Grace, your Eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
We're not hungry.
I am the master of this castle. And I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine and starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? Now won't never be human again. Well, what are we supposed to do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being a bit stubborn. After all, he did say please.
That may be the first time I ever heard him say that. Hello, dearie. I hope Master didn't frighten me too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little.
I'm Cogsworth, head of the household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there is anything that we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all,
I'm a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pitch tosh! I'm not about to let this poor child go hungry.
Fine, a glass of water and a crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, she's not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it will be our necks.
Okay, but what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure is that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax and let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest.
guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot au revoir. We only live to serve. Try the gray stuff. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and our dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance. Then you'll be our guest. Oi, our guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese souffle, I am pudding on flambe. We'll prepare and serve it, flair and culinetti. Cabaret, you're alone and no scared. A banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes.
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
And it's all in perfect taste as you can have. Go on and lift your glass. You've won your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, tea, and my dear, that's family. While the cups do their subshuing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, I'll be hot, for heaven's sake, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed.
We've got a lot to do.
Is it one lot or two for you, our guest?
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest. Be 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 our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your needs. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight's living glowing, and the song you will keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to see better digest. Tonight you brought the freedom, for now let's see you be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Please be our
Okay. Good show, everybody. Good show.
Well, dear, thank you for the dinner. It was delicious.
Oh, my goodness. Look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you would like a tour?
I'm not sure that's the best idea.
Perhaps you can take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay, I can do this. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
And yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. As I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Okay. How would you like to see something else?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to my quick thinking, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing. Nothing of any interest in the West Wing.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
Perhaps, mademoiselle, you would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
told you never to come here.
know, but...
So you realize what you could have done? Get out!
Ouch! Don't touch me! no promise. I will not stay in this castle.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's just so little left of me. So little left.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Bella
This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't run away.
I wouldn't have run away if you didn't scare me.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
Well, you should learn to control your temper. Now, let me see. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
I know, I can hardly bend over at all anymore. Clearly it's time for us to give them a little push. I've just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's here and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you all cleaned up.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw, and when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up, and my heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, though. What?
It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back.
Say something about the hill.
It's brown?
A compliment?
What a nice bow.
Thank you.
I have something to show you, but first you gotta close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open that?
All right. Now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought? Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known? Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar, wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older.
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never thought books could do this.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
who, what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
Well, in the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be.
They're still in there.
Yes, and so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of lovely.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too. Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have been waiting for may be at hand. If only that were true, Lumiere. Ah, human again. Human again. Yes. Think what that means. I'll be human again, only human again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, polished, gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chick and sporting again. We should call several husbands lord. And to sweet be myself. When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more. Oshery, won't it all be top drawer?
I'll wear lipstick and rouge.
And I won't be so huge, while I'll easily fit through that door. I'll wear gowns on leather.
It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world must start making sense. I want wine for the change.
Really, that would be strange.
And I help it find to the tents. In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. When I'm human again.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. And that's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner. Me. With you. Oh yes!
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn it down flat.
It's like this, see?
Tonight's the night you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must,
How do I know when the moment's right?
because you will feel it here, and you must speak from the heart.
I can speak from the... I can't.
You must. What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's such little time left.
I really don't think I can do
You
this.
can do it, master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
No,
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, certain as the sun. Right. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the covets with you now, Chip. It's way past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle,
Yes?
are you happy here?
Oh, yes, everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere?
With me?
Yes.
I'm gonna speak from...
The heart!
Is something wrong, Belle?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him and I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I wish to see my father, please. That's him. He looks lost. He's in the woods. I think I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. Take the mirror with you, so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I can never forget you.
Belle, I'll never see her again.
Well, must say, everything's going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? Why?
I had to.
Master! After all this time, he finally learned to love.
That is it then. That should break the spell. It's not enough. She needs to learn to love him in return.
And it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't remember what happened. Last thing I remember was falling.
You were in the woods. I thought I'd never find you again.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go. That terrible beast?
He isn't terrible. Oh, in the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, over time, things changed.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark,
I've come to collect your father.
my father's not crazy.
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard it, didn't we?
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if
If what?
you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
Wait! Wait, I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says the creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The creature will make off with your children. They'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
I say we forget the old man and kill the beast.
Yeah!
He'll come stalking us at night.
He'll wreak havoc in our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the darkness of a castle. Something truly terrible inside.
He's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones. Massive paws, killer claws for the beast.
Hear him roar, see him fall.
But we're not going home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
Coming with you.
No!
I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Hearts of flames, banners high, we go marching into battle. Danger just and free. Bring the flag, sing a song, and we're coming, kicking, throwing, lifting, and singing. Oh, kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
The angry mob of villagers marched through the forest, waving torches and weapons.
Once they're at the castle, they slowly made their way inside.
Yoo-hoo, bonjour, handsome. Ooh.
like you. She despises you, beast.
No!
It's over, beast. Belle's mine. Let go of me, please.
Yes! Ow!
No!
Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. Only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
We're together now.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need and all that I need to say. Should be with the heartache, uncertain as I can be. I found home, you're my home. Stay with
Belle,
Death. No, don't leave me. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Do you recognize me?
It is you.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness me!
Stella's broken.
We're human again.
Miss Potts!
Master.
Lumiere! Cogsworth! Oh, my Cogsworth! Come on, Belle. Let's go find your father.
Who was that young-looking man?
The prince!
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was!
Bonjour, handsome.
I bet you look so much better.
Oh, Lumiere, I like you better this way, too.
Why, madame? You look rather ravishing.
Oh, I thank you, Cogsworth. I'm surprised that this gown fits me after all these years.
Chip! Chip! Oh, my boy, my boy!
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?